going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here, and the Psychic Cataclysm is live now, so you can pretty much do this end game event. And do keep in mind, this is pretty much, I would say, geared for the highest level of players for this basically for this game here. So if there was a beginner side, this would probably be on the complete opposite side. And we were able to get the we were able to complete it with a score of as you guys see there's 6,938,000. So we were able to get that done here. Missing only, I think, a couple mods here. This blinding cosmic crucible buff, which I just wasn't able to get to work for me. And then the last one here, this cataclysmic confrontation, which I'm not really sure what an arch enemy is. Like, maybe it's like your nemesis or something, but I didn't want to take the risk in it, so I just didn't bother with it. But I did the one run. Yeah, it took a bit of time, and I would say it took probably close to an hour, hour and a half after resets and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind if you guys are, if you guys are patient and you want something to push for, and you're, kind of wanting that costume, then go for it. Before I jump into it, let's quickly go into the roster here so you guys can kind of know how I did it. Essentially, I ran the 12 nodes with these two types of not this specific team, but basically with these 9 characters. So if you have these 9 set of characters that are geared tier 20, then you can kind of follow my approach. I'm not saying this is the only way to do it. It's the way I did it. And I mean, I think most people will have the F3 MCU plus Xavier and Odin. I think that's pretty standard, especially if you're like doing your arena meta teams, battle world, etc. And then I found that the last node was the most difficult one, and that's kind of where I had to get a little creative. And I found that it was actually Old Man Logan that was actually the MVP for that specific one. I lost Mephisto before the final boss fight, or the final boss node, or node 12, I guess. And yeah, he was a good sub in for that particular situation. So, anywho, I did record the footage earlier on the day, so hopefully, hopefully you guys can learn something from it. And yeah, if this helps you guys out, great. Again, do keep in mind this is, like I said, probably for 200 mil TCP plus players, maybe even higher. But yeah, it's pretty difficult, but I found it to be challenging, and it was, I like that kind of stuff. I like that kind of content, and it, kind of engages my, my juices, my creative juices going. So without further ado, let's jump into it. This is pretty much for the end game of players, because I think even for this one, let me see here. Does it matter? I'm just kind of curious if... So yeah, it looks like you do require pretty much gear 20, non-arch enemy. Non-arch enemy. What category is that? I don't even... Okay, give me one sec here. Let's have a look here. Non-arch enemy. Oh, no, it's not on here. Okay. Weird. Okay. Anywho. So we will jump into this. Maybe this will be beneficial for somebody. Maybe not. But I was never able to play this when it came out the first time. And it looks like people are already kind of going through it. So that's kind of crazy. Wow. So the milestones are right for the costumes here, as you can see. And yeah, it would have been really nice if they would have at least given gold, training materials, something, right? Especially because we are severely lacking in those. So, unfortunately, this is just a cosmetic event, which is unfortunate, but it is kind of geared towards more the end game players. So, I can kind of see why they did it, but yeah, it would have been nice to, get some extra gold out of it, to get some extra trading materials, even a few orbs or something. Maybe throw in some of those new diamond orbs. So pretty stingy on their part. So if you don't want to waste your time with this event, definitely you don't have to. I for myself, want to see if I can kind of, test my roster. I enjoy these types of challenges, and I am a end game player, and I've got a pretty decent roster built up as well. So, anywho, yeah, it would have been nice. I wish they would have at least added something rather than just the 3 costumes I think we got from the anniversary dates. So, yeah, a little bit disappointing there, but that's just my 2 cents. And in the top 5%, you'll also get the Dark Xavier. So this is actually, I really like this costume, and I want to see if I can maybe push for it. And hopefully, maybe we can get to it. But yeah, top 5%, that's pretty, I think that's reasonable. I think if it was like top 1%, that would be kind of crazy. But let's have a look here at the mods. And I don't want to run this more than once. So I'm hoping maybe if I just slap on a whole bunch of mods here, then we can basically just do it one. So this one you definitely want because Professor Xavier is going to get a dodge chance. Same with this one because this will make him basically synergize with pretty much all the teams we have. Like Night Stalkers, we got Vigilantes, we've got Infinity Watch, Hive. Yeah, like some of these teams are quite old. So it'll be interesting. Fantastic Four, I think, is the one there that kind of catches my my eyes. When an enemy uses their basic, they also apply bleed. Yeah, that's fine. 2 points. All mutants gain the X-Men trait. That's cool. On spawn, Val gets Phoenix Force and Omega Phoenix gain the. Oh, so they can. Oh, so they would basically be. You'd be able to utilize them together. When an enemy uses their special, they also apply heal block. Let's keep that one open right now because I like the heals. Night Stalkers gain 150 damage, 110 speed, and 50% armor. So basically, they're like glass cannons. On spawn, enemy minions' health is reduced, but their damage is increased by 2,000%. Ooh, this would be good for glass cannon. Let's try it. When an enemy uses their ultimate, they also apply blind. Yeah, this could be okay if we have immunity, but we'll just leave that open right now. On spawn, Liberty gains 2,000% damage, 200% damage. All Crucible abilities are active. Ooh, I wonder if that's going to be an issue for us. You know what? It might actually help us out because we actually have some Cosmic Crucible characters that are also geared up. So this might be good. Substantially increase the health, damage, amount. So yeah, so they're X-Men, Forge. Yeah, let's just click on all these mutant ones. Omega level Marvel Girl. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do all the Omega level. Apocalypse gets charge and act first. Ooh. I do feel like that might give us a hard time. So maybe we'll leave that one off. And on spawn, arch enemies gain 500% health, 20% speed, and become immune. And speed bar. Okay, let's do the Apocalypse one. Maybe we'll be okay there. Okay, so let's have a look here. So pretty much I think, yeah, 151 points. So I don't know if this will get us the run we want, but we will most likely. Let me see here. This is a pretty solid team right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna switch Mr. Fantastic to a healer. Striker. Odin's pretty good for heals. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with Odin. Odin's really well rounded, and he's gonna have heals as well for us. So let's try that out. Okay, so out of all these guys here, I would say probably special the targets remaining. Are we supposed to be aiming for somebody? Okay, well, let's take care of the end game, Thanos. He's going to do his thing. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's do the ultimate here. That should take care of some people. And Odin's going to do his thing there. Okay, sweet. So let's do the special. And I think we're going to have to heal the... Holy cow. Professor Xavier's almost dead. Okay, so let's do the special. Or not the special, sorry. The basic. And what are we doing with Odin here? No, let's just do the basic here. Because I believe that Gladiator is going to use his... He's going to use his ult. So, that should kill him. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. That's incredible. Okay. So, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, maybe we need to bring Mephisto and just get the exhaust on these guys. That's crazy. That damage is insane. Wow. And good thing I actually did bring up my Mephisto as well to level tier 20, so we can use him here. So let's try this one now. This should be able to kill Thanos endgame, I hope. Oh no, it didn't kill him. Oh, whatever. He tickled us this time. Okay, so yeah, we'll just maybe what we'll do is we'll just do this ultimate, because yeah, these guys are not screwing around here with this team. Okay, so he should be able to just bleed. We'll do the special there. Gotta love Mephisto. Okay. Thanos should die here. And yeah, let's do the stun this time. I didn't do it last time, but man, he kind of just scared me. So, okay. So he's gonna do his thing there. And yeah, I think we should be okay. So let's do the special there. Or not, sorry, not the special. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Okay, and nice and simple. Oh, what the heck? There's another wave here? Okay. Okay, so I guess maybe that's our target. I don't know if that's on Killmonger or if it's... Oh, yeah, it's on Killmonger. Okay, so let's aim for Killmonger. I have no idea how Professor X is moving that fast, but yeah, I guess maybe we just focus on the target. And yeah, like I said, I think realistically, I'm only gonna do this once. I don't think I want to do it again. If I don't get in the top, whatever. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It will be interesting to see what rank we get. But I think top 5,000's like, or sorry, top 5% is well, it's got to be maybe like 2,000 or something, maybe. Oh wow. So we lost our Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if I want to try this again. So let's just suck it up. And wow, these guys hit hard. Hey, wowzers. Wowzers. Even with the well, I guess Mephisto didn't have the exhaust on these guys, but wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that might mess around with our build, but luckily for us, Professor Xavier still counts as a Fantastic Four, so we might be okay here. I want to save the special, and we are quite early, so I don't know if... Oh my goodness. Wow, these guys hit hard. Okay. So let's back out. And yeah, we need to figure out another team here. Wow, these guys just hit so hard. Wow. Okay, let's try this again here. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to just use my ultimate. Okay, so let's try this again. We'll do the exhaust. That's going to tickle. Professor Xavier is going to do his special. He's going to do his thing, Thanos. Okay. Let's just do the special there. That should kill. Let's do just a basic. Let's do the special. Oh, I should have ability blocked. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Okay, let's just aim for Gladiator because he's really strong as well. So we don't want to mess around with that. Yeah, let's do the ultimate this time. Get some buffs back. Safeguard. Get some barrier. All right. And then hopefully that just tickles us. Oh my gosh. Wow. These guys just hit so hard. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to do the ultimate, I think, when they drop. That's crazy how hard they hit. I got to put like triple healers or something. Okay. Okay. Or maybe put like fortifier. I don't even know. Gee whiz. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the special here so I can get some buffs back, and then yeah, we can do the ult. We'll take care of these guys. Hopefully. Because yeah, basically the plan is you can't let these guys take a turn. Wow, they hit so hard. Okay, we'll do the special here. That should hopefully maybe take care of a couple guys. Okay, Invisible Woman's gonna do her thing. Get some bleeds. That should take care of Baku, I think. I think the bleeds actually should take care of him, but we'll see here. Oh, gosh. Let's see how she goes. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, so let's get him back down. Boom. Okay. And hopefully there's not another wave. Wow, that was brutal. But I can't say that we didn't have any deaths at least. So, okay. I need to look at the waves before I go in because that was kind of crazy. So we get 500,000. I don't know if the points really matter all that much, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of time. There's gonna be a long time to do these nodes. And let's see here. So we have basically absolute with Eternals or Eternal. So I don't know if we should use the same team or if we should change somebody out here. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go and try it. We might even have to do some sack waves. Wow, this is crazy. So if you guys are looking for end game content that's tough, I mean, this is it. Oh. Okay, so let's get the exhaust out again. So that way nobody dies on us. Okay, who is the biggest problem here? Let's, for the sake of blinding everybody, let's get this cluster around the right side here and get Miss Marvel. And yeah, we'll just... That Quicksilver is going to be a problem too. Okay, we'll do this basic. That should kill off maybe somebody. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's squeeze everybody together. That should kill some people. Maybe get Scarlet Witch here. Okay, this should kill her. Kahori is ability blocked, which is great for us. Yeah, let's just take care of her. I think she's going to really sting her. Holy crap, man. Yep, I think he's dead. Okay, let's see if we can kill her. Okay. Again, just do the basics, save the abilities. Franklin, do your thing. Get some positives off. Okay, Invisible Woman's going to kill her. Okay, so next one again. Okay, so let's do the ultimate this time here, because we are not screwing around. Do the ult. Let's aim for Ghost Rider here, just because we get... Oh, who is this guy? Vampire Star. Okay, this must be that... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do the ultimate here. We're not screwing around. Okay. So I'll apply the silence. Who's going first here? Let's just do the chain attack here. This should bleed out a few people. Mephisto. Okay, hopefully that just tickles us. Nice. Okay. We could have went for Mordo, but I went for the other one just so we can build some turn meter back. Okay. Yeah, and I need to... I think maybe I need to switch them to triple healer so we can get some heals back up too. Okay, so node 2 wasn't as bad as the first node. Definitely for sure. Okay, so let's jump into the second one now. Or sorry, the third one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of nodes. Okay, let's go. Let's see how we do. So far, so good. Okay, so let's again do the applying the exhaust. Again, there's some big hitters here, so Masters. Oh god, yeah, poor Mr. Fantastic. We'll see if this is a team to use. Maybe not, because these guys are Cosmic Crucibles as well. So I was gonna sting. Oh yeah, I think he might be dead. Even through all the death proof. Yep. Okay. So speed bar. Shoot. We need to be faster than these guys. I'm not sure who to use here. Is Night Stalker faster? Just trying to think here. Okay, let's try this again. I think what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to use the exhaust, I'm going to see if I could just maybe take one down. See if that'll kill one of them off. Maybe. Nope. Holy crap, he hits hard. I think because I should have canceled the Cosmic Crucible abilities. That's going to suck. Yeah, he's going to take care of Mr. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, or not. Okay, let's do the ult here. See if this does anything for us. Okay, I don't know how he lived, but he's definitely going to die now. Or maybe not. Okay, let's do the special here so we can get Mr. Fantastic rebuffed. Okay. Boom. Okay, so not bad. Not bad. Okay, so let's get some heals back up. Franklin's going to give him some health. Okay, Ms. Owen, do your thing. Professor Xavier is low on energy. That sucks. Okay, let's do the basic here. Get something back, I guess, hey? Holy moly. Okay, so we got Phoenix. Who's our biggest problem here? Let's do Val. Let's aim on this cluster here. Would have been nice if we had a special, eh? Okay, so let's do the special here. That's gonna remove some buffs for us. Get some bleeds up. Okay, let's do this. We can't do anything else because they're taunted. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the cluster here. Oh, Phoenix is here, so maybe this will kill her. Sweet. Okay, nice. Rolling along here smoothly, guys. Not too shabs. Okay, let's aim for Kid Loki because his turn's coming up first. And Sylvia, I think, already did her thing, so we can just kind of get her basics back up here. Okay, yeah, we gotta get her cooldowns back up too. Okay, so Mephisto seems to be, yeah, like Odin's good too, but I might have to alternate between the two if I get some heals back up. Then that kind of helps us out. Okay, so let us see. So it's gonna be a Black Cat combination with some Ravagers. So let's see how this one goes. Having a little sip of water because you gotta make sure you're refreshed and recharged. Let's do the exhaust this time, and we'll go for right in the center here. Oh wow, okay, sure. I think because we have that buff where they don't have any health, we should be able to just kill these guys off because should be fairly straightforward. Having said that, if they land a turn on us, they might be able to just kill us in one shot. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, so let's aim for this cluster here. And I think Professor Xavier... Oh, yeah, this is going to suck. Okay, we're going to have to just use the ult here because I think we're going to die if they get to their turn and use... Because they do have those cosmic... They do have those cosmic abilities. Cosmic Crucible passive's active. So we'll see here. Okay, I think right now... Yeah, we'll get the buffs recharged. Do the blind. This should kill Green... God. Whoa, he is tanky. Okay, well, we got Cyclops here now. So hopefully we can get to Mr. Fantastic's turn, and he should be able to use his ult. And that should roll over maybe Green Goblin. And I think that's missed, right? Yeah, that should be missing. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, and no, we don't want to ult here. We don't need to ult. Let's do the special because it's faster on the cooldown. And then it'll give us some buffs back as well. And this is going to slice and dice our health. Holy... Oh, okay. Okay, that was better than I thought. For some reason, I thought it was going to hit us harder. Just with how everyone else has been hitting us. Okay, so Cyclops is going to take a little hit. And he's still alive, which is sweet. So we should be able to just basic and actually get some of our cooldowns back. So that should kill Nova, if I'm not mistaken, with the bleeds. Oh, or maybe Mephisto will do the job first. Okay. I want to say I think we should be okay just to auto here. Hopefully. Their damage does not seem too bad, so we'll change it if we need to. Yep, okay, awesome. Okay, and again, healer ISO 8, kind of just giving us those quick little heals back, which is nice. Okay, sweet. So far so good. And I don't know if this will get me in the top 5%, but hey, you know what? We're making progress. And having a little fun with it. I don't actually mind the end game stuff if it's like, you know, like if it's cosmetics and that's not something like character shards, at least then it's fair. But if it's like, you know, you're pumping out shards and you have to get tier 20 characters to do it, that's just kind of mean. Let's do the ult here. And it's Black Order with Nova, so I think this should be fairly straightforward. Let's go take down this side because this side's got Ebony Maw. And I might have went a little hard on my cooldowns here, but maybe not. Okay, so let's aim for Nova because actually I don't have a reason why. I just feel like I don't know why. I feel like we should just aim for him. Now here is the question: do we use the all special? No, let's just save it because I feel like these guys aren't really, they're not hitting us too hard. So let's take care of the baddies. Franklin do his special. Hopefully that takes care of Gamora. Well, if it doesn't, just Sue will hit like a rock. So okay, that should kill off Gamora. The bleed and Mephisto. Oh yeah, now it's kind of okay. Let's just do the basic now. I think we're okay. All right, cool. Cool. So yeah, the bleed should kill him now. So this team's working great. This team's working great. It's not too bad. I'm glad we didn't give up on Mr. Fantastic because he brings a lot to the table, and I think a lot of people have him leveled up to tier 20 for either you're doing the Age of X or you've got them in arena meta. And actually, this particular team right now is kind of like my arena meta when we were up against us. It depends on the combinations, but yeah, you can sub out Mephisto for Odin depending on the team lineup in the matchups. So far so good. All right, let's go. So far so good. Okay, so these minions should all die pretty quick here. I don't need to use the ult because or the exhaust because I feel like we should be able to just basic and they'll all just die. They got the bleeds there too, so let's go on this side now. Should be able to take care of the cluster on the right here. And done. Okay. Oh, okay. And again, I guess. Okay. Let's just aim for this cluster here so we can chain. Choices. Yeah, hopefully they don't get a turn, because if they get a turn, holy cow, like actually hit us. Like, because remember I said they had that, we have that mod where they do hit like a rock. So maybe I should aim for the non-regeneration ones. This one does damage, I think. I don't even remember. Okay, let's do this one here. I think that should hit a couple of them. Oh, there we go. So they're gonna heal some heals. I don't know. Oh, I should aim for the other one. Sorry. Okay. This is actually kind of reminding me of a specific Battle World node where they have the whole bunch of the Ultron bots, and then I think at the end was like oh gosh, I don't remember. That's what it feels like. This particular node feels kind of similar to that one. So we'll aim for the red ones because I think those are the ones that do damage. I don't actually recall. They all kind of look the same to me. Okay. But we will just kind of keep doing what we're doing here. And boom. Just taking our time with it. I don't know if that one might bleed out because their health is, like I said, very, very low. So that one might just bleed out. We'll see. Okay, and there we go. There's Ultron. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to do the special just because we don't want to mess around. And I think this should kill him. Hopefully. Okay. Well, either way. Okay. Oh, I think I hit the wrong one. Whoopsie. Okay, that should take care of a couple of them. Invisible one, take care of this one. And I think that's it. Pretty easy. Okay. Easier than I thought. That would be like harder. Okie dokie. I don't know what node that was. But I think it might have been 4. Okay. Sabertooth. Let's see here. Starjammers and some Weapon X. Okay. I think even with this team, we should be okay for speed. Because we do cancel all that speed. I think. I don't know if we know it or not. But so let's actually let's do the exhaust here. So that way we can get some negatives. And yeah, we should be able to just ult here. And I think this will take care of them. Or do a good amount of damage, I guess. If this kills us, oh, okay, good. Okay, yeah, so it's good. We got that other gladiator summon on us. Okay, and the point here is we want to make sure we get to Lalandra so she doesn't ult us. So that should do it. Let's just do it for good measure. Okay, Professor X does this thing. I have no idea. How is he still alive? Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, see? Yeah, so I'm glad we are being pretty defensive about it. These guys hit like a rock. I'm so glad I didn't take the other buff there. I think there was another one where they can't get stunned or immune. Arch enemy or something? Or is it arch enemy? Arch nemesis? I don't remember. Okay, so let's do the ultimate here because Omega Red did get that rework. So we do not want to play around with them. Let's do the stun on him as well. I'm not taking chances. Yeah, Professor Xavier. Okay, I think we should be okay. Okay, you do Franklin. He should be able to just bleed out, I think. That or Invisible Woman's going to just chain and kill him. Okay, so Professor Xavier does his thing. I think she's going to bleed out too. So great. All right, cool. Another one down. I think we're about halfway now. Okay, all right. Making a note of it on my laptop. Cool. Making good progress, guys. Making progress. Okay, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, we're like, considering we haven't had any deaths. I mean, fairly straightforward. I mean, maybe people are going to be able to do it with all the mods, and that's going to be the game changer here. Oh wow, there's 2 Omega Reds. Okay, we're definitely going to do the exhaust, and maybe this is one where you'd want to use Vigilante so they don't revive. And I'm kind of wondering, would that mean Phoenix brings them both back, or just one of them? Must just be one, because that'd be crazy if it was like 2 of them back. Okay, so we're kind of just aiming everything at the 1 here right now, and maybe we'll throw the silence as well, because we're not messing around. Okay, so Phoenix, if she dies, she shouldn't be able to bring them back. So there. So that Omega Red's dead. Well, he should be dead with that bleed, or will be dead, I guess. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, let's throw the ult here because I want to get some heals and some safeguard. Oh yeah, you just gotta remember this. If this guy doesn't do his ultimate, oh, I should have put Mr. Fantastic in a different position. Okay, we'll just see how this one goes. If anybody dies out or bleeds out, we'll just cancel out. This is one where you want to be careful because, yeah. Oh wow, and Silver Sable's next. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see if that does anything here. Okay, so scroll. Oh yeah, and I got like nothing. All my cooldowns are off. So, uh-oh. That's gonna suck. Yeah, so we're gonna back out of this one, guys. And I'm just trying to think here if there's a better attack strategy we can try. I'm gonna put Professor Xavier on this side. Should I bring a different team? Here, let's try this one more time here. I think if we try to kill Omega Red before he does his special, maybe. Okay, so we'll do the exhaust again because it's way too good to pass up. And yeah, we'll do the same thing here where we can hit 3 of them. I think that's the best value out of that special, and then you can kind of blind some people as well. And does he? Yeah, like I think the only way you can stop Omega Red is you gotta stun him. I don't actually know if I don't believe he can be blinded. If I'm not mistaken. So let's do the ability block on this guy over here. And let's do the special this time. Yeah, and we're going to do the ultimate again. It's going to miss, but that's okay. We just want to use it. Yeah, of course, Phoenix does her thing, but that's okay because they have the trauma. So that's going to miss because she's blinded. We expected that. Do I use the ult here? That's the question. I feel like I got to save the ult for the next wave. I feel like that's what screwed us. So hopefully... Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Now I don't have a choice. And if he dies again, see, that bleed should work. Okay, so this should hopefully maybe... let's do Phoenix. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh. Okay, so that should kill that one. Phoenix would bleed out, so which means we can just kill off this Omega Red, hopefully. This should kill all 3 of them. Or should, but yeah, like we... Oh, Jesus, this is going to sting, isn't it? Oh, we survived. No, we did not. Okay, I thought we did. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we're okay. I see some bleeds there. Oh, yep, we're dead. Okay. Okay. So, after like 10 minutes of trying, I realized that the Cosmic Crucible buffs were too... yeah, they just made it too hard. So you can't do it. At least I couldn't do it. And yeah, now we can at least we can use his ult too because we got it ready this time. We kind of got ourselves better situated. The cooldowns were off with my previous one, so it kind of worked out that I just reset it. Didn't take me all that long to get back into the this node, which is number 8. And yeah, just watch the cooldowns. I think because the other couple nodes before this one, um, you know, you almost get kind of baited to use Professor X's special and his ult all the time because you want to take the board down. But yeah, just be careful with that. And yeah, oh, and just making sure when they do bring the second wave here, just focus everything on Super Scroll. I found that to be the most effective way to take him down because he was quite very, very feisty. Very feisty. Using this special on him will just instantly kill him. So save it there. And the rest is pretty straightforward after that. So then we pretty much, yeah, once we, like I said, remove those Cosmic Crucible buffs, I feel like overall the run was just smoother. It was just 10 points. So I don't know how much of a difference it'll make in the long, you know, the long scheme of it all. But yeah, I don't even think I took 2 shots. I think I just took 1 shot after the reset with the Crucible buffs off. Yeah, so should be fairly easy if you guys do that. Also, would have been nice if they gave us, like, I don't know, maybe some training materials or some gold with the nodes. Like, it would have been nice. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they were kind of stingy. I mean, this is pretty end game content, and I guess maybe they didn't want people getting frustrated that some people weren't able to like do the modes to begin with, and then they were missing out on rewards. So, but it's also got like a double-edged sword, I guess. Kind of reminds me of Negative Zone, right? Where you have to do it every day or you lose rewards, and maybe they're trying to learn from that. But yeah, it's too bad it's just cosmetic. It is very I find it challenging, and it is quite fun because I like a challenge. Because right now in the end game we're not really doing all that much until like Battle World and whatever comes back around. So, anywho, I'm gonna switch back to the other footage now, so you guys can see the next runs here. Let's just do Fantastic Four because we do have Franklin there, and I'm not sure how the on spawn effects would work, but we can try it here and see. And of course we have Omega right here, which is just great. We are pretty low on health, so that's gonna be fun. This gives us some buffs. Let's just make sure we can blind her or kill her, I guess I should say. Okay, do the basic. Yeah, you know what? Let's just gather everybody together. Special there. Get some taunts out. Okay, now we're just worried about Sentinels, which isn't too bad because I think from this we can kind of build some of our cooldowns back up. If he summons a couple minions here and there. His damage isn't like crazy. Although the minions, I guess, have low health. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. Okay, so we just gotta be careful we don't actually like get killed here, but there are so many of them. Okay, so yeah, I don't know who to even go for. Wow. Okay, let's just basic some of these. They should just die. Okay, I think the one on the right here is Rio. So let's kill him. Okay, let's do the ult. Boom. That should kill him. Oh, he's gonna summon more. Nice. Wow. Okay. Not a bad thing because it helps us actually rebuild some of our cooldowns as well. So that's kind of nice, I guess. If they're trying to look at it positively like that. Yeah, I should kill him now. Wow, he's got a lot of minions. Okay, Cyclops is probably dead. Okay. Okay, pop. Okay, so then we got the Sentinel there. Okay, nice. So Professor Xavier has his got his all back up now. Ooh, okay. So Mephisto drops. Let's just throw. Maybe we should have stunned. Oh, okay. Let's do the alt here so we can take the buffs off. Where's his empowered form? Oh, that's right, because we have Fantastic Four. Okay, so that shit cancels him out. Is he gonna die? Yeah. Get the attack sister and there. Oh my gosh. Everything is easier than that node. Okay. Pretty straightforward, guys. Okie dokie. We're slowly trucking along here with about 3 nodes to go now. So 3 nodes to go. Magneto, Dormammu, and Apocalypse. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So we had to mess around with a little bit, but now I think I've got the correct configuration here. Essentially, we need to make a little slight change to our lineup because we keep getting nuked by the Magneto. So I'm hoping this team is going to be better. We're going to do the special here on the Emma because she's Omega level, and my goodness, her resistance is just off through the freaking charts. So we got the full Astral dropping on us now. Okay. And let us, I think for this one, we're going to use the alt here. We're going to just crush everybody. We are not taking chances with Emma Frost here. She keeps wiping us, which is not fun. And the reason why we have Null and Shadow King here is for those extra pings. So Magneto dropped, and this is a Omega level 1, so he hits pretty hard, especially when he uses his blind. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to clear the board before he does his thing. So as you can see, all the pings here from Shadow King and Null, it's helping us clear every one down here smoothly. So we'll get some speed bar here with the special. Can't say enough about Null here. Big special there. Odin will also do a special so we can get some buffs back up. And we will just let Carnage do his thing. I love that. So he'll fill his turn bar. Sweet. Magneto just kills everybody because of Null's passive with the darkness. Wait, is it darkness or is it Shadow King? Crap, I don't remember which one it is. Okay, well, whatever. Somebody's doing something. And, yeah, so we did have to switch from our conventional team. And keep in mind, like, this is the team I'm running. But I do think that if you find something better, you can definitely make it work. I like the theory crafting part of this side of things, at least. We do get that tier 20 availability of characters, so that does limit some options. But I think right now, if you're an end game player like myself, there is a lot of options there. So, anywho, let's jump into this one now. Let's see what we got going here. Oh yes, we're gonna probably basic. Let's basic Captain, maybe Captain Britain because he's tanky. Oh wow, everybody's really low on health actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd say right now let's do the basic there. And maybe just a single target attack here. Let's take out the Illuminati because the Cabal are kind of eh. And remember, these guys don't have the Crucible buffs, right? So this makes it 1,000 times easier for us. I honestly am so happy I took that buff off. I do not want to know what these guys would be like without with the Crucible buffs on. So we'll do the special there. I want to say I think Hank's just going to bleed out, but I don't know if I want to take that chance. So maybe we'll do just a single target. We're going to save. We're going to save the all here for the next wave that drops. I should have checked who's dropping. Odin does his thing. Sweet. All right. And actually they healed up pretty quick here. So we got some barrier on our characters too. But yeah, Shadow King's a bit low. We also have the pings from Odin, which is always appreciated. Built the cooldowns back for Professor Xavier. Look at all those pings. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's got his ult now ready to go. Let's see what wave drops up for us now. Oh, Vigilante. Okay. Let's see if we can take down Daredevil. Tanky, tanky, tanky little rascal. Just basic here at this point. Save the alts. Strip those buffs. Yeah, you see all those pings? Wow. And he healed up quite fast, actually. Oh, Dormammu's here. Okay. Oh, yes, that's right. This is the Dormammu boss node. Or Dormammu node. Okay. So let's take care of... I don't like... Yeah, I don't like leaving her alone because she does her little... I think even if she's blinded, sure, her special can still land. It's just really annoying. Okay, so let's do the ult here. We're going to just lay everything on these guys. Okay. Wow, everybody's Omega level or what? Jeez. The freaking health is like a freaking machine. Oh. Okay, so Mephisto got wrecked there. But I think we're still okay. I think we're just gonna... Well, we still... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. For the sake of time here, let's just stick with it. I think we're okay, because Mephisto... we got Shadow King. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I could reset. No, we'll just keep it. That's fine. Let's build the cooldowns back. I don't think there's another wave that drops, but wow, this Dormammu's tanky as hell. Okay, so Doctor Strange has his special, which is great. That's gonna be... I think that's it for this one here. So that's it. Okay. Okay. So I think on to the boss node, which is pretty sweet. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, guys. So after some testing around, yeah, I've actually had to tweak some of my teams up. I tried Fantastic Four, I tried Shadow King, did not work, and this is actually this was the hardest one out of all the nodes. You had to bring in Old Man Logan. This was the only way I could get it done here. So as you guys will see here, these Liberty guys, they can one-shot everybody. So just keep that in mind. Having Old Man Logan beside Mr. Fantastic will basically give him a second life even after they hit you. So that's kind of the only way I can get around it. Everybody was getting wiped. So just keep that in mind. And you need a little bit of RNG as well because we are facing Liberty, we have the taunts on Franklin as well. So if he aims at Franklin, you're going to have to reset. So it took me probably 10-15 solid minutes to get the RNG right. And even this one wasn't that bad. Taking Liberty down isn't the issue. It's the wave that chops up after, which is the Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen. Absolutely brutal. But yeah, Old Man Logan comes in clutch here because of his second life. He's got the bleeds. He's got the ability block. He's got the stun. Actually, I don't really know if there's anything bad I can say about him. I think he's got it all. So, as long as everybody's got blind here, you can basically just keep building your cooldowns. What we're doing here right now, as you guys will see, is I'm a couple turns off Xavier's ult. So you want to make sure that he has his ult. Because of the way that we played the last node, we didn't quite exactly get Xavier all ready to go for this one. If he had his ult, probably would have been fine. But either way, even if he did have his ult, these guys are tanky as hell. So we'd be taking a few turns anyways hitting him. So it all actually kind of works out, to be honest with you guys. Do keep in mind that if they are disrupted, thanks to Franklin's special, Xavier can also blind them when he does his basic, just because that's his if they're disrupted, he can apply blind. So just keep that in mind. They kind of work in conjunction like that. That's kind of why I like using them in arena meta. So when APOC drops, just throw the bleeds everywhere. Apply the trauma on the Four Horsemen. He's gonna, yeah, like I said, he's gonna be pretty brutal to play against here. We're gonna use the ult here, so this should at least wipe out, I think, one person, and just keep your target on Apocalypse, so then you get the chain attacks from Old Man Logan as well. You're gonna need those. Unfortunately, he does have the damn immunity, so he's not gonna get bleed, but that's okay. We just kind of low throw everything at him, and you guys can kind of see that everyone's kind of getting trickled down here. So Old Man Logan does a sting. Stun Morgan Le Fay because she is a monster if she gets going. Don't worry about this ult here from Red Hulk. I think the barrier kind of mitigates some of the damage up, but yeah, once you get to Professor X, he does a special. This will pretty much take care of the negatives that were on us, and then you can let Old Man Logan do what Old Man Logan's good at, and that's shredding and ability blocking and bleeding the crap out of everybody here. So he is definitely the MVP. I couldn't get it done. I tried it with Shadow King. I tried it with Null. No, we got close, but because I think he was causing them to hit each other. But yeah, Null just couldn't have the sustain that Old Man Logan has, because Old Man Logan, even though he gets killed, he has that second life. So, and then when he uses his special again, he just gets the revive once back. So pretty cool actually. I wasn't expecting to use him, but I'm so glad I did bring him up to tier 20, because I think there was an event or something. There was a leaderboard event where I think you had to bring up Dakin, Old Man Logan, whoever else, and I actually had Old Man Logan already because of the Professor X saga. So, anywho, as you guys see here, we make short work of Apocalypse. He's ability blocked, blinded, stunned. Gosh, I gotta be honest, I don't really know what else he doesn't have on him, but yeah, he basically just bleeds out, and it's a super empowered version too because of the mods we had. So keep that in mind. So there you guys have it. I'm hoping this helps somebody out. Like I said, it's a very small niche of players that will probably be doing this run, but I want to kind of get it on video for you guys so you guys kind of know how it's done. I didn't do it with all the mods, but I feel like for my particular roster, I feel like we used about 9 characters that were tier 20. So I feel like it's a fairly conservative amount. Maybe some other people would have done sack waves, but I want to keep it fairly conservative and straightforward. So there you guys have it. So at time of recording, essentially, might drop a bit now by the time some of you guys watch this, but we're in the top 100, and to get the costume, you have to be like, I think, in the top 5%, which I think comes out to like probably like the top maybe 2 or 3 or 4,000 or something. I have no idea what the numbers are like, but I guess we'll find out if we get the costume or not, because I don't know if I want to run this again. But again, hopefully this has helped somebody out. If you guys are struggling with these nodes, or you guys just want to see how it was done. Again, the mods that I didn't have was the blinding ultimates, the Cosmic Crucible one, and why did I must have mispressed one of these when I was moving it, but yes, the Cosmic Crucible one, and the bottom one, which was the Cataclysmic Confrontation, which I'm not really 100% sure on this arch enemy, if it's like, you know, like a nemesis or something, or but yeah, anywho, so as you guys see here, we had the run score of 6938. And again, just to recap it as well for you guys, the 9 characters that I used was Old Man Logan, Mephisto, Null, Shadow King, Fantastic Four, 3-piece, Odin, and of course our boy wonder, Professor Xavier. So those are the ones that I used, and those are the ones that worked for me, and hopefully this has helped you guys out if you guys are, you know, just planning to try it out, maybe, you know, if maybe in the future, or if you're just curious to see what the heck these nodes look like. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like it was fairly reasonable and not like impossible, and requiring only not too much luck. It didn't take me all that long to. I think the hardest was probably the last node, and once I figured out that the Shadow King and the Null wasn't gonna work, I slotted in Old Man Logan because I was thinking, hey, who's somebody that can revive and stun? And I thought, oh, I know who. I tried Daemon. He had no crowd control. And I also tried, there was a few characters I tried. But yeah, you know, obviously, you know, which ones do you have at tier 20? That's a very limited pool. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this has helped you guys out. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys in the next one.